No, I'm good, thank you.
Why are you out here?
I'm filming.
Why?
Because I'm filming.
You need to move along.
What's that?
You need to move along.
I need to move along?
Yes.
No, I don't.
You're gonna get hit.
Hey, I'm not blocking the driveway at all. You can't give me unlawful orders and directives. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, what's your ID?
I need your name and badge number first.
All right.
You have to suspect I'm committed a crime in order to ask for my ID, but what's your badge number?
You can't be filming over here.
I can't. I'm on public property, filming public property.
You can't be filming over here.
You're gonna have to get your supervisor. I'm on a public sidewalk filming. I'm absolutely allowed and protected on my First Amendment.
Explodes immediately. Within seconds, the officer demands compliance. Move along. Show ID. Stop filming. The man doesn't shout. He doesn't retreat. He calmly plants his position on a public sidewalk and states the key principle: you can't give me unlawful orders. That single sentence sets the tone for everything that follows. The officer insists he move. The man refuses. No crime articulated. No obstruction demonstrated. Right from the opening minute, we're watching a constitutional standoff unfold in real time. And it's only getting started.
My First Amendment.
You can't be filming our gate and stuff like that.
That is incorrect. I've gone viral on YouTube over these videos. When people try to stomp on the rights, we are allowed to be here. It is protected under the First Amendment. And you have to identify yourself with your name and badge number when you're asked.
I'm Sergeant Marshall, ID 707.
Okay. I need you to call a supervisor if that's the order you're trying to give me.
All right, here's my captain.
Okay.
How are you?
How you doing?
Good. What can I help you with today?
I'm just filming. I'm a citizen journalist. I'm doing a story on the police department.
What's a citizen's journalist? Can you just explain that to me, please?
Freedom of press. It's under the First Amendment. We are all allowed to become citizen journalists.
Okay. Okay, is there anything that you need in particular?
Absolutely not. I wasn't even engaging you guys at all.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number again?
Laura McLean, 5119.
Okay. I wasn't engaging you guys at all.
Okay.
Okay.
No, and that's fine, but we get curious when we have people that are filming.
You are...
Hold on, can I finish?
Yes.
I let you finish. We just get curious people out here filming us, wanting to know what's going on, so that's why we're contacting you to find out if you need anything or if anything's going on.
I do not need anything.
You don't need anything?
Absolutely not.
How long do you plan on being out here?
I have no...
Now the pressure increases. The officer pivots from move along to demanding identification. But the man fires back with a critical legal point: officers need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime to compel ID. Instead of addressing that, the officer claims he can't film the gate. That's the turning point. The man clearly asserts he's on public property, exercising First Amendment rights. He even calls for a supervisor, signaling that this is no longer casual questioning, it's an official dispute. The tension sharpens. Authority versus constitutional knowledge. And backup arrives.
I have no idea yet. I honestly was almost done with leaving before she started being a psycho and giving me orders.
She's not. She's...
Okay, but you can't get out and give unlawful orders and demand ID if you don't have any articulable suspicion of me committing a crime.
Okay, sir, we can ask you for ID, but there comes a point where you either want to show it to us or you don't.
And I declined, and then she told me to move along.
Let me finish, okay? I didn't interrupt you. I'd appreciate it if you don't interrupt me, okay? Is that fair?
I will agree to that for now.
Okay. So, yes, we can ask people for ID, and it just depends on the situation if they want to give it to us or not, or if they're lawfully have to give it to us or not. But we can ask anybody.
Absolutely.
Hey, what's your name?
But she can't spout unlawful orders of a citizen.
Well,
absolutely not. And there's no way you're going to convince me otherwise.
Did I say anything about any lawful?
Okay, but you haven't one time said...
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Mike. We'll go with that one.
Okay. You keep interrupting me, so apparently you're not going to let me finish my sentences.
But you didn't interrupt her when she's giving me unlawful directives.
Okay, because I was on the radio putting out our location here.
Okay.
So I wasn't listening to what she was exactly saying.
Okay, she
Okay.
told me I had no right to stand here.
I'm talking.
It doesn't matter. I'm allowed to talk over you if I want.
Okay, you just want to be rude then.
It's not about that. You guys are trying to bully me and give me unlawful directives. She told me
The captain steps in, and the energy changes immediately. The approach is calmer. More measured. Instead of barking orders, the captain asks questions. What's he doing? Why is he filming? The man explains he's a citizen journalist, invoking freedom of the press. This is a pivotal moment. The officers attempt to reframe the contact as curiosity, not enforcement. But the man doesn't forget how it started, with orders and ID demands. The scene moves from confrontation to controlled debate. But the tension is still simmering beneath the surface.
she told me I can't be on a public sidewalk, which is false.
You say that.
You said I need to move along and I cannot film here. That is
We don't
complete.
want you to film here, yeah.
You cannot want, but I can. This is my right. I am exercising my right.
Yeah.
I am allowed to exercise my right. There is no directives that will be lawful that you can give me to tell me to move on. That just can't happen. It will not happen.
Well, I was saying you needed to scoot back because the car was going to hit
I
you.
absolutely don't. They had plenty of room to get in. Nobody was in threat of being hurt or run over. I'm this, like, look how far I am away from these vehicles and yourselves.
Okay.
I'm not a danger to anybody, but you guys are treating me like I'm a danger
Mike,
to you.
hold on 1 second. Let me finish, okay? Another car was trying to come in,
And I was not in the way.
Mike, let me finish.
Hey, you're not talking to me like you're my mom.
Well,
Okay.
you're acting like a child, so
Okay,
yes.
go away. You're dismissed.
Okay.
You're dismissed.
The confrontation ends not with arrest, but with retreat. No ID obtained. No citation issued. No lawful order enforced. The narrator closes by reinforcing the central lesson: knowing your rights changes outcomes. The officers attempted to assert authority beyond clear legal grounds. But calm resistance and constitutional knowledge stopped the escalation. This wasn't about aggression. It was about understanding the limits of power. And in the end, the sidewalk remained public. The camera kept rolling. And the Constitution held firm.